This is my 6'4" point guard build that has a 98 3-point rating. This is my 6'6" point guard build that has an 80 3-point rating. And finally, this is my 6'8" point guard build that has a 79 3-point rating. Now, what do all these demigod builds have in common? They all have the best jump shot for their position equipped and ready to green after every pass. So today, not only am I going to give you the best jump shot for your build, I'm also going to be giving y'all the best jump shot for every 3-point rating and every position in the entire game. So no matter what build you make in the future, you can always come back to this video and get a goated jump shot. So congratulations. If you were struggling to green consistently in season 2, your struggles end today. What's up, Simply Squad? It's your boy Green Light Grinding, and I need y'all to drop a like right now, because the second this video hits 2,000 likes, I will drop the greatest 6'8" build you have ever seen. That is absolutely dominating NBA 2K24. Bro, just look at this build. People literally cannot dribble in front of me when I'm on this build. It is an automatic steal. And you already know, once I get the ball, I'm cooking absolutely everybody. And it's not even because I'm good. The build is just that overpowered. So make sure y'all sub with notifications on so you don't miss out on that. Let's try and hit 820k this week. Now, y'all, I'm not gonna lie to you, 2K has been dropping patch after patch, and with every single one comes a brand new shot timing. Before I found the jump shots I'm giving y'all in this video, I was changing my jumper every single day when I got on. But I'm happy to say, after hours of labbing and with help from the community, I have compiled a list of the most elite jump shots in the entire game. And don't worry, every single jump shot in this video is what I like to call patch proof. They have all survived multiple patches from 2K without lowering their green window or their make percentage. I'm telling you right now, you will not find a better list of more elite jump shots for every single position than you will in this video. And as always, if y'all have a jump shot that's been working for you, drop it in the comments. Don't gatekeep. We're all trying to have fun out here. We have a lot to talk about if we're gonna turn your jump shot into free cash. And speaking of free cash, this video is sponsored by Underdog Fantasy. Underdog is hosting a special where they will match your first deposit up to $500. And if you pair that with this special LeBron James pick where if LeBron scores 1 point, you win big, there is no better time to sign up for Underdog Fantasy than today. So right now, click the link in the description or sign up using code GRINDING while I show y'all just how easy it is to play along. My favorite category is the daily pick'ems, and literally all you have to do is pick your most preferred favorite player stat and predict if they're gonna go higher or lower in that stat. Now pair that prediction with 2 or more of your favorite players and you're all set. And the best part is, the more you get right, the more you win. So again, y'all, click the link in the description and sign up today to get your first deposit doubled up to $500. Thank you to Underdog Fantasy for sponsoring this video, and let's get into it, y'all. Alright, y'all, starting with 6'4" and under jump shots. My current jump shot and my absolute favorite jump shot on this list is base Jalen Brunson, release 1 Oscar Robertson, release 2 Colin Sexton. 100% release speed, and the blending is 70% Oscar Robertson, 30% Colin Sexton. And you only need an 89 midi or an 89 3-pointer to equip this jump shot. This is my new main jump shot that has survived every single patch on this game and has me shooting a great percentage my first 150 games of season 2. And I'm not gonna lie to you, it's only gonna go up because, bro, look at how clean this jump shot is. This is the jump shot I have equipped in these clips, and let me tell you, I am 100% confident every single time I get wide open. But the beauty of this jump shot is its ability to green 20% contests and under. If y'all don't know, being a 6'4" and under guard is easily the hardest position in this entire game because ghost contests are a very real thing this year. It seems like if anybody gets an arm's reach of you, you are getting a Casper ghost contest every single time. But with this jump shot and a maxed out A+ release speed, A- defense immunity, A- release height, it almost seems like contest doesn't matter sometimes. I'm telling you, I greened so many 20% and under contests, and with sharp takeover, I be green and 50% red contest like it's easy. I highly recommend you try this jump shot. Now, I am a set point user. I use set point on all my jump shots, but the most reported success this jump shot has been on push timing. So you can either try set point first and then go to push, or you could try push first and then go to set point if you don't like it either way. But regardless, I had to make this jump shot number 1 on the list because I fully believe you are going to love this jump shot. Jump shot number 2 is another classic. Y'all have heard of Steph Curry base if you play this game, but we're going Steph Curry base. Release 1 Darius Garland, release 2 Steph Curry, and the blending is 15% Darius Garland, 85% Steph Curry. This jump shot right here is all about defensive immunity. This jump shot was specifically made to combat ghost contests that you get on this game, especially if you are a 6'4" and under guard. And I'm telling you right now, you will not green more heavily contested jump shots with any other jumper in the entire game. If shoot over those was a jump shot, it would be this jump shot. But that doesn't mean that it's hard to time wide open. It is a super easy shot to time. You could even use this jump shot on release because Curry's flick of the wrist is so easy to see as a visual cue that release actually works. The most success I've seen on this jump shot, once again, is push. I use set point when I use this jump shot. So for the release timings, you can either go release, push, or set point. You could try your preferred one first. If you don't like it, then try the other two, because I'm telling you, you should like this jump shot. It feels really smooth. Now we're gonna dive into the competitive side of 2K. A very common jump shot in the competitive scene is base Markelle Fultz, release 1, I'm not even gonna pretend like I know how to pronounce his first name, release 2 Damian Lillard, 100% release speed, and the blending is 78% Dort, 22% Damian Lillard. You only need an 83 midi or an 83 3-pointer for this jump shot, and it is one of the most commonly used jump shots in competitive pro-am for a reason. Here, let me show you what it looks like, right? You cook up from deep, doesn't matter, it's green. I already knew it was green before it even went in, bro. It is so easy to time. I feel like it's that easy to time because of the Markelle Fultz base, bro, but like, look at it. Just look how smooth the jumper looks in general, bro. Like, it looks ridiculous. I'm trying to talk and green at the same time, and it's mad easy. Imagine when you just locked in with your teammates and you just trying to play. I'm gonna green one more for y'all with no stamina. Look, so I got to hold it longer and it's still green. You feel me? Like, this jump shot is really good. I see why they use it in competitive pro-am. And last but not least, for the 6'4" and under builds, the literal fastest jump shot in the entire game, meaning you cannot find a faster jump shot than this jump shot, is base John Stockton, release 1 Colin Sexton, release 2 Colin Sexton, and the blending doesn't matter because the same releases, so 100% release speed. This is tested to be the absolute fastest jump shot in the game with the highest green window. So if you're someone who likes to tap the X button or tap the square button if you're on PlayStation, this is the jump shot for you. Now, you would think the fastest jump shot in the game would be ridiculously hard to time. I use set point and I could still time it perfect, and it's because of the Colin Sexton releases. It is just a crazy fast jump shot. Like, this is not a jump shot I would recommend for casual players because it is gonna take some labbing to get good with it. But if you master this jump shot, nobody is contesting you. Look how fast you get that off, bro. Like, who's gonna jump at you, bro? Superman, look, my stamina's low. Bang, still timed it. I can't describe it. Like, it feels weird, and I know that, like, if I played with this for like 10 games, I'd get it down. But bro, I'm telling you, if you get this down, this jump shot is chicken, bro. The only thing I don't like about it is when you lower your stamina like this. I just ran around in a circle like that. It is kind of hard to time when you have no stamina. See, I'm gonna try it. Nah, yeah, it's a little hard to time with no stamina, so that's one thing to keep in mind. You want to shoot early in the shot clock. You don't want to dribble it out and then try to time it, or maybe if you master it, you could time it regardless. But yeah, if you're him and you're willing to put the time in, this jump shot might be the best jump shot in the entire game because you will never get contested when you use it. Alright, y'all, now for my 6'5" through 6'9" build. As always, I'm going to start with the jump shot that I use, which is base JT Thor, release 1 Oscar Robertson, release 2 Carmelo Anthony, 100% release speed, and the blending is 81% Oscar Robertson, 19% Carmelo Anthony. Now, this jump shot has been amazing for me ever since the first week of the game. Greening wide open is ridiculously easy. I can shoot over people, less than 20% contest without takeover. I can green 40% contest with takeover, but I do believe this jump shot got power creeped and is no longer the best jump shot in the game. It's just the jump shot that I'm really used to. So if you want to try this one out, I use set point. Obviously, it's what I got used to. I really like it on set point. I'm going to keep using it on set point because I'm just really used to it. But you can also try this jump shot on push and see if you like it, but if not, we got better jump shots, starting with our next one. A newer jump shot that has become super popular lately because of how good it is base Tracy McGrady, release 1 Oscar Robertson, release 2 Sadiq Bey, 100% release speed, and the blending is 66% Robertson, 34% Sadiq Bey. If y'all play 2K24, you've heard of T-Mac base by now. It is chicken, and the most important part about T-Mac base is despite its grade, it is the best jump shot for taller builds to shoot right over people and get no type of contest whatsoever. I don't know why, nobody knows why, but you can literally shoot over people's faces, especially if they have a smaller build, and get a 0% open contest. And to show y'all what this jump shot looks like, I'm on my 6'6" right now. It is a super clean, super easy to time jump shot. You can green everything wide open with it. You can really see the release point with T-Mac base. T-Mac base is also really good because it sets your feet immediately. You won't really get a bunch of moving shots when you're trying to shoot with T-Mac. The only thing I don't like about it is when you're out of stamina, the base feels kind of slow for me. I'm really used to fast jump shots, so when I'm out of stamina, it feels just a little too slow for me to consider using it as my main jump shot, but overall, really good. And if you are a catch and shoot 6'5" through 6'9", you need to have this jump shot on. The catches you get with this base are ridiculously smooth. You won't get those gathers that you get with every other jump shot, and you'll be able to shoot over people who late contest you, and it'll say wide open or open. So just a really good jump shot all around. Another super popular base that has been hitting the scene of 2K24 is base Ben Shepherd, release 1 Oscar Robertson, release 2 Sadiq Bey, and the blending is 93% Oscar Robertson, 7% Sadiq Bey. Again, if y'all been playing 2K24, T-Mac, Ben Shepherd, and JT Thor is probably all you've heard of since the game came out, bro. But recently, Ben Shepherd has taken the #1 spot as the best jump shot in the game for 6'5" through 6'9", and honestly, you can see why on the animation screen right there, but I'm gonna show y'all in the Gatorade court. Ben Shepherd is just as clean as T-Mac's base, but it is 10 times faster and smoother. If I was to equip a new jump shot, it would be this Ben Shepherd base. I'm actually considering it now that I'm using this jump shot in the Gatorade, bro. It feels ridiculously smooth. And the good thing about the releases we put on is that the visual cue is super easy to use. Like I said, I'm on set point, so I'm not really a visual cue shooter, but if you put this jump shot on push or release, you are going to be greening everything. And the best part is it doesn't suffer from the same thing that T-Mac suffers with. When your stamina is low, the jump shot is so quick that the slow timing still feels fast. So you're going to be greening with little to no stamina with ease. I'm telling you, this is the best jump shot for 6'5" through 6'9". I'd be surprised if you don't like how this jump shot feels the first time you put it on. Last but not least, just another variation of JT Thor, just in case you didn't like the releases on my jump shot, because those are tailored for me, and it's base JT Thor, release 1 Jared Culver, release 2 Oscar Robertson, 100% release speed, and the blending is 15% Culver, 85% Oscar Robertson. And just to really quickly show y'all what these releases look like, it looks like that with those new releases. I'm not used to it at all. With JT Thor, it feels a little weird using these releases because I'm not used to it whatsoever. Here, I'm gonna try and green one though. Right there. Yep, there we go. All right, the releases feel smooth. I'm used to my Carmelo Anthony release, so it's gonna be a little weird for me to try and green, but I'll try and green one with no stamina. If not, don't blame the jump shot. It is complete user error. I still greened it. I'm him. I don't know. But yeah, those are our 6'5" through 6'9" jump shots. And last but not least, my 6'10" and up center builds. In the past, I didn't have many jump shots for y'all because I never had a 6'10" build, but now I've made multiple 6'10" builds, which means I got multiple jump shots for y'all, starting with my absolute favorite jump shot, the jump shot I use on all my stretch bigs. Base Eric Pascal, release 1 Marvin Bagley III, release 2 Tim Duncan, and the blending is 23% Marvin Bagley, 77% Tim Duncan on 100% release speed. Bro, I cannot stress enough that y'all need to try this jump shot first before any other jump shot. I am so confident you're gonna try this jump shot and you're gonna fall in love and never use any other jump shot ever again. And here, let me show y'all why, bro. Look how smooth that jumper is, bro. I'm on a 7'65" overall build, by the way. And this jump shot is this smooth on a 60 overall, bro. All I got upgraded is my shooting. Like, bro, look at it. Look at it. Look how clean this jumper is. It's so smooth on the catch. It's amazing. It's a really clean jumper, bro. I just could not recommend this more, bro. Like, I absolutely love it. It's so consistent. And it is my main jumper on all my stretch bigs for a reason. The next jump shot I recommend should not be a shocker to anybody who plays center in this game. It is base David Robinson, release 1 LaMarcus Aldridge, release 2 Julius Randle, 100% release speed, and the blending is 58% LaMarcus Aldridge, 42% Julius Randle. Another extremely smooth jumper, but this one you have to hold a little bit longer than my jump shot. You're gonna see most of the shots that I miss are gonna be slightly early because I'm used to my jumper. It is a really smooth jumper though. I highly recommend this jumper. It feels good. I'm just too used to my timing, you know what I'm saying? So I'm shooting slightly early. So I'm gonna have to hold it a little bit longer to get the green, which feels weird to me because I'm used to my jumper that's mad quick, but there it is, you know what I'm saying? 2K players can adjust, but I'm telling you, once you get this jump shot down, it's gonna be super easy to use. It's just gonna be a little longer than the first jump shot I showed y'all, which is why sometimes you see me shooting slightly early. The next jump shot again should not be a surprise. It is base Jonathan Isaac, release 1 Tim Duncan, release 2 Dirk Nowitzki, 100% release speed, and it's 68% Tim Duncan, 32% Dirk Nowitzki. Now this jump shot is for my people who like visual cues because the release height is ridiculously high. You're gonna see on this first jumper, if the dude would come over here so I could do my video, like bro, you're gonna hijack my court, at least come here so I could do my video. All right, release height is super high. You can see the high arc on that, bro, and that was my first shot with this jump shot ever. You could really just see the release cue and just know when to release it. Like right there, it's gonna be green every single time. Obviously, like I said, I'm on set point, so I'm releasing it right when it reaches the top of my head, but if I was on push right there, that'd be a green where it flicks his wrist, which I think might be best for this jump shot. Just looking at the visual cue, I think push might be best for this jump shot, so you could actually release it at the flick of the wrist. See, I'm releasing it late because I'm trying to release it at the flick of the wrist. But for set point, the visual cue is right when the ball reaches the top of your head, right before you flick your wrist. And last but not least, the final jump shot of this video is base Eric Pascal, release 1 O'Shea Brissett, release 2 Tim Duncan, max release speed, and the blending is 15% O'Shea Brissett, 85% Tim Duncan. Just another version of the Eric Pascal base, just in case y'all don't like the first one that I use, you could try this one out. One that I use is very quick, and this one I can tell is a lot slower, but it's easier to time once you get used to it. Obviously, I'm used to quick timings. Y'all know me, I like quick jump shots. This one isn't slow by any means, but it is slower than mine, so it's a little hard for me to time. But here, I'll show y'all one last green with full stamina because it's the easiest time to green, and that should be it right there. And I was not lying, y'all. I'm on a 65 overall 7-foot center build that I'm going to be upgrading later so I could play the rec and grind it and stuff like that. But anyways, y'all, those are all the jump shots for every single build in the game. If you have a jump shot that's been working for you, don't gatekeep, bro. Drop it in the comments, you know what I'm saying? We're all trying to have fun out here. But anyways, y'all, thank you so much for watching. Make sure to drop a like, drop a sub with notifications on, and as always, keep grinding.
Balling, 2K we never be falling. Rachel she never be calling. Still hitting shots while they steady be taunting. Balling, 2K we never be falling. Rachel she never be calling. Still hitting shots.